If you're up to date, Brittany Renner comes back again to us with another interview, this time with Cam Newton on his most recent episode of Funky Friday. Brittany Renner admits that she's possibly some years down the line sees herself in a marriage or a love setting like Russell Wilson and Ciara. Russell Wilson and Ciara look like the prime example of what we all deep down really want in a marriage and a relationship. Somebody who is going to commit to us, see the value in us, love us unconditionally, all of that and so much more that is in that marriage, at least that is surfaced. So what's crazy is you might be looking for the same thing, but I definitely think there's a couple pieces that we have to really understand. Real love and real relationships require plentiful of forgiveness. We all love to attribute love to the butterflies and to the feelings and to the happiness and to the ups and to the all that good stuff that happens, the honeymoon phases. But truth be told, love really kicks in when facing a challenge where your significant other offended you or did something to you that you don't appreciate and hurts you to some extent. To love somebody in spite of the decisions they make or the mistakes they made or the words they said or something that offended you is a challenge. We naturally want to move ourselves away from people who cause us any kind of harm, discomfort, or pain, especially when it comes to a relational connection. But if I'm really going to love somebody through that and actually make room to sit down, hash things out, talk things through, communicate, and make sure that somehow, some way, there's something we can do to overcome this, here's the missing piece that I think a lot of us need if we're going to get to that point, and that's a relationship with Jesus. If we invite Jesus into our marriages and relationships, this is where we're able to grow into that space of loving somebody unconditionally. Having the love of Christ is a huge impact to actually reaching the Russell Wilson and Ciara love. If I don't have Jesus, who not only professes to be love, but shows us love, that while we were yet sinners, he died for us, then we understand that in a marital situation where we're dying to our selfishness and our own desires, we are actually seeking to be more understanding than to be understood, in which now we're actually able to get somewhere instead of running to the nearest courthouse looking for a divorce because of a cheating scandal or situation that, although is hurtful, is something that could still be talked through if both parties are willing to talk it out, and not just willing, but actually show actions and the apologies that are given. The only way we're able to reach this kind of love is by having Jesus the centerfold of the relationship. And because he is love and he loves abundantly, we're able to take that love that he grants us and pour that into our significant other in a space where we grow and develop in learning each other and loving each other, not for what we have, but for who we are. Hey, listen, if you missed my last conversation where we talked about happiness in marriage and is that really the goal of it, check that video out because we do address some comments made from Kim Kardashian in that regard. Hey, listen, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. Also, be sure to connect with your boy on the socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that in the link below, as well as my podcast. Check me out. Link is also in the description. And as always, until our next conversation, be easy, be breezy. Peace.